if salespeople had really great, healthy customer relationships before the pandemic, if they readjust their processes that are more empathetic and more focused on their customers' needs, they will still have those relationships on the back end of the pandemic. But if they go into the panic mode and revert that, hey, I got to hit my numbers and I'm going to start bothering my customers with content that's not relevant, just bothering them for a meeting, and they can't even have a meeting, they've got other things to worry about, then they're slipping off into a little dangerous territory. So I think it's important for salespeople and marketers, if you want to maintain your momentum in your relationships, you may have to readjust your messaging that's focused on, hey, we're all in a bad situation today. I think we can help you in these ways, or maybe in these ways. Here are our deliverables and our benefits. If you think you see a benefit, let's discuss it. But you need to be relevant, and you need to be cognizant of what's going on in people's lives today.
You know, the AI tool that you offer, I think is pretty on the spot with what sales can immediately start taking advantage of, right? You have information on the individual. I think there's a lot of tools out there that really talk about the company, right? Like information on the company. A lot of that information we have, access to, right? It's all available to us right now. Of course, it takes time to do that, but I think that, having it all real-time, AI-driven, we know it's off information that's available to us, but it's, pulled together in a great interface.
Our entire platform is built is leveraging artificial intelligence to humanize. That's the advantage, Dr. Dover, Steve, and Özlem, that we have today, is that if we use artificial intelligence, we can actually go and do lots of analysis, empathy-based analysis, personality-based analysis, personality type of analysis, response analysis. And so we have now the ability to take a lot of data, analyze it, segment it, and develop personalized messaging. And we, in the pre-pandemic days, we have already seen the results of this.
Your tool, the XIQ tool, or any tool that gives personality insights, why would I communicate with somebody without context of their personality when I can figure that out? So if I need to be pointed and direct, that would help me in an outreach or even in a re-outreach. Or if I need to be really careful and develop rapport, and by the way, if I use the wrong method, it's not 100%, right? I mean, I may miss, but why not use a personality tool? There's yours, there's other ones, but it's interesting with AI tools available to give us context on personality. This would be a time to not only have relevancy, but also personality contextual.
It's uncomfortable. It's an uncomfortable environment when sales isn't prepared, right? As marketers, we're also buyers, right? And so we get to see that side of it, people coming to us. And if someone comes to you and says, what does your company do? That creates an uncomfortable environment because I'm going to be hostile to that salesperson. So again, we need to equip our salespeople to really understand what that company's business is, what their challenges are. You can find that information in, on their website, in their annual reports, and in tools like XIQ. And I think that these interactions are going to be harder to get, and so to be more and more prepared for that is going to be essential.